Hi there, welcome to the West Lothian College Virtual Open Day. My name's Greg and I'm part of the marketing team at the college. I'm joined by my colleague today, Suzanne McGirl. Good morning, Suzanne.
Morning, Greg.
And she's going to talk to you a bit about core skills at the college. So I'll hand over to you just now, Suzanne. Take it away.
Okay, good morning all. As Greg says, I am Suzanne McGirl. Now, I teach core skills across the college, and there's several that do that. Now, core skills include your ICT, your numeracy, and your communications. Now, if you're doing levels 4, 5, or 6, you will do all three of these elements within your course, okay? It will depend when you get them, whether you get them in block 1, 2, or 3. And I know that a lot of people panic when they see numeracy or comms in their timetable, and perhaps the older generation who are not used to ICT panic about their computing skills. So it's just to give you a bit of background on what you're going to do, so that hopefully when you see it in your timetable, it will be a bit less stressful for you. Okay, so we'll start off at level 4. So level 4 with ICT, we will introduce you to all your basic skills from your word processing, PowerPoint, and Excel. Okay, we will show you how to use them. So don't be frightened if you go, I don't even know how to open up Word, I don't know how. We will show you how to format things so that when you're using them throughout the year, you can make a presentation look better. You can make a report look better. So it's about using your skills. Now, it doesn't matter whether you've got no skills or you've got great skills. If you've got no skills, we'll take you right through from how to turn on the computer. And we have had to do that, and that's fine. If your IT skills are very good, we would encourage you to practice them and then get your assessments done. Okay, we can split you into groups, but you will be given as much help as you require. Okay, at level 4, communications, you do 3 different elements. You're going to do reading, writing, and talking. Now, with the talking element, a lot of the students we find panic because they don't want to talk in front of large groups. So we tend to split it up into groups of maybe 4 or 5. Generally, your friends that would be listening to you. And at level 4, we tend to ask you to do a talk, generally about something that interests you. It might be a country you've been to, it might be about your pet, it might be about a language that you do, but something that interests you, and it would generally last between 4 and 5 minutes. But we would help you prepare for that. You can stand up and talk, or you can use a PowerPoint. So it's nice and easy, and we're there to support you. The reading and the writing is about improving your skills. Now, I would say just now, as a core skills teacher, I would be telling you to read, okay? Whether it's a newspaper or a book or something, but be reading, because what happens is people say, no, I don't read at all, and that won't help you when you come to do your communications. So start reading and thinking about what articles are about, and that will help you when you get to the next stage. When it comes to the writing, we start you off nice and gently, and then we lead you through how to do a report and how to lay it out. But exact same as ICT, it doesn't matter your skills, we will take you from your basics and build you up to your passing your assessments. Your third skill is numeracy. Now, numeracy, we go back and we do basic skills to start with. So it might be that you're doing addition and subtraction, multiplication and division that you haven't did since high school, which is generally the case. Most people come to numeracy and the first word out their mouth, I can't do maths. You're wrong. You can all do it. You go to the shops and you get your change, etc., for a shopping exhibition. That's you doing maths. You work out how much discount you're getting on something, you're doing maths, you're doing numeracy. So we will be covering your basic skills just to give you a bit of practice. We then go on there to do what the SQ8 want us to do, which is fractions, percentages, decimals, ratio. So we'll take you through them and we'll teach you them towards your assessments. Likewise, with your ICT and your comms, if you're confident and you find it easy, you'll be able to progress through it quicker. If you need more support, the support is there for you. Okay, so at level 4, it's about introducing your skills and practicing your skills across the board. Now, when you come to level 5, it's just about building on your skills. So if you're coming in at level 5 and you haven't done a level 4 course, we'll do your basics with you and take you through your level 4 first and make sure that you're happy with it. Okay, so level 5 is very similar. With ICT, we're just extending you a wee bit more, expecting you to maybe put some extra animation within a PowerPoint, expecting your talk to be maybe a minute or so longer, expecting your writing to be a little bit more in depth. But it's still a step-by-step process. So your ICT is just taking you on, your comms is just taking you on. Numeracy is your basic skills, but with SQA, we look at VAT, we look at tax, we look at filling in bills, and we're looking at doing some area work. So it's a little bit different within the numeracy elements when you come to do that. Okay, yet again, your lecturers will be there for you and you will get help and support, your classmates. Now, when you come to level 6, okay, that's going up to your higher level. So it's like working towards more higher level English and the top of the range in the numeracy work. So ICT becomes a research project. Now, we'll help you with doing your research. We'll help you with how to reference information, how to look at complex searches, and we'll take you through so that you're more looking at first year university, how to structure your ICT skills. Your comms comes down to you do your communication the same as level 4 and 5. So you're reading, you're writing, you're talking. But you also do literature work. So that's where you have to read a book and a play and go into it in a wee bit more depth. So it's more looking at your higher skills. Okay, but even if you've never done this before, your tutor, your lecturer will take you through that step by step, giving you examples and showing you exactly how to do it. With your numeracy, we go on to more complex formulas with box plots and dot plots, standard deviation, formulas and interest. Now, most of you will do the exact same as everybody that comes in my class and go, oh, I can't do that. That's what we're there for. We're there to teach you. We're there to help you. Okay, so you just have to come and be aware that your lecturers are there for you. You don't have to panic. All your lecturers are used to teaching people who have got no skills and are completely frightened, whether it's ICT, numbers, or English. We are there. But we will also help stretch you if you feel that you understand this work and you can do it easier. Okay, now the only reason I wanted to talk to you and to put this presentation together is just to say, please don't be worried. Speak to your lecturers. I'm about the college all the time. You can contact me through any of the sites on West Lothian College if you're looking for extra help. Now, to prepare yourself, I will be looking at BBC Bite Size. They do your ICT, they do your communications, and they do your numeracy. So if you want to look at it, you can be looking at your lower levels, maybe National 2, National 3, just to practice some of your basic skills. If you're at all in doubt, please contact the college and let us help you. We can do face-to-face with you just now if you're really worried about what to expect next year. We can give you work if you want to get a wee bit better in practicing what you're doing. Okay, so if you have any worries, please contact us. And I hope I'll give you some information so that you won't be worried when you come to starting next year. I look forward to seeing you all anyway and helping you. Take care, guys. Back to you, Greg.
Fantastic, Suzanne. Thank you very much. So, a lot of information there, and I think that'll put a lot of people's minds at rest. A few questions that our students might have is, obviously, for what you've spoken about there, it's really from no experience to quite experienced with the likes of ICT and that. So, would you say that there's it's one of these rarities where there's like different paces of learning for every individual? Somebody's got to work at their own pace, kind of thing.
Absolutely, Greg. Well, when we come in, we start with, basic skills and easy things, and that gives us time to get to know our students. So if you're there and you're going, actually, this is really easy, Suzanne, can I move on? Within the numeracy particularly, I produce booklets. So if you find it easy, you can work through your booklet quickly. The same as the ICT, it's, you know, it's booklet based. You can work through it quicker if that's what you feel. So we're not holding anybody back. If you're happy with it, we'll push you through it and let you go and use your time to work elsewhere.
Fantastic. And I think it's fair to say as well, a lot of the skills are transferable. So it's not just for certain courses, it's kind of real life skills as well.
Yes. So when we're looking at the skills and the stuff we've put together, it's all about helping you with your career. So for instance, within the numeracy, it doesn't matter whether you are going to work in a shop at a later date or whether you are going to work in a hospital and work out prescriptions and medication. It's about you teaching you a skill that you can use regardless of where you go. You may come in level 4 and decide, actually, I just want to go and get a job now. So it's about helping you, looking at the skills that you already have and just building on them.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Well, I think we'll leave it there. There's plenty of information for people to seek out. They can come and speak to us at marketing at west-lothian.ac.uk or any of our social media platforms today, and we'll get straight back to you. And we're quite happy to put you in touch with Suzanne as well. So thanks very much for speaking to us about that, Suzanne.
Thank you very much. I look forward to seeing you all when the timetable does start.
Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.